Good evening, sweeties. Why do I look like this? Well, one of my friends and a viewer said that he was very, very interested in seeing my natural beauty. So, here I am, looking like a monster. It's pretty close to Friday again, so I decided to sit down and do this. I would have put on makeup, but I'm showing off. Let's see, how was my week? It was pretty interesting. I met another person I admire very, very greatly. And she is totally awesome. I've taken to calling her Miss Awesome, so that's interesting. Yesterday was a very, very odd day. Between, I don't know, getting to meet your idols and, you know, talking to other people, it was a roller coaster. It was really a roller coaster of emotion all day. I never got over the fact that I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach. And when I would go on and on and on and on about one single person to another person, I felt horrible. You know, oh God. I'm not crying, I'm sweating. It is so hot, and it's supposed to get so cold tonight, so good luck. But yeah, it was an emotional roller coaster yesterday. Today was okay. My sleep has been horrible. It's still horrible. It's going to be horrible forever. I don't know. I'm turning into a vampire. I'm up all night, and I sleep all day. And then for no apparent reason, my body will say, okay, switch times. It's like the Mad Hatter's Tea Party or something. It's really strange sometimes, but I'm getting used to it. Monday and Tuesday were fine. Well, they were fine. They were not special for any other day. Yeah, that was pretty much my week. I mean, there's no big news to report or anything. Although I did try putting my ring on a different finger, and this happened. So, yeah, that's odd. I've been keeping lotions and stuff on it, and it just seems to be, I mean, it's almost scaling like it's a sunburn or something, but who knows? It's almost Friday. Fridays are Fridays with the doctor. Not a psychologist or anything. It's the doctor. You know who you are. Fridays with the doctor. Expect me. We're going to be talking, of course. I've been writing a story, and it's taking quite a bit to do, but I'm pretty determined to finish it. I mean, and it's the first story in a long time I've actually been determined to finish. I mean, most of my stories are concepts and ideas that I throw out a page or two and then never pick it up again because it's not interesting to me. And a lot of my stories, a lot of stories like that start out as dreams. And oh boy, my dreams. That's a subject, huh? Oh my God. I'm sweating into my eye. This is horrible. It stinks. But yeah, my dreams. What would be the best way to describe my dreams? My dreams would be best described as other people's nightmares most of the time. When I have a good dream, it scares me. I mean, not like a nightmare scared, but it does kind of freak me out. Of course, I'm going on and on and on and on and on. I really don't have any personal tips for, this week. It's just a week of transition. You move from one day to the next. You pick up tips and advice and all that kind of stuff. As you go along, you just want to relay certain things to other people who might be watching or listening. It's not always some new piece of advice every week. Although I did catch the most beautiful speech from Lana Wachowski, who is transgendered and a movie director. And the sister, the sister to the other brother, the other Wachowski brother. And those two are the ones who did The Matrix. So, yeah. And they have their new movie coming out called Cloud Atlas. So, I watched her speech from the Human Rights Campaign Visibility Award. And I will link that in the description below because it is too awesome to ignore. And I wanted to share it with everybody, but it was like 4 or 5 in the morning and everybody's like knocked out. So, yeah. I guess my piece of advice for this week is to watch that video, because that video in itself is a grand piece of advice. To the doctor, I have to say, Lana went on and on and on, and the whole time I smiled to myself and thought of what you said. Gender is jazz. To Yugi, do I look like a monster? I hope I do, because I feel like one. And to everybody else who watches and listens, and even to the doctor and Yuki, all of my love goes with you. I will see you next week, sweeties. Bye.